set tree. It's only worse than two tone. I feed them mask. I'm a sharpshooter at this masquerade. Heart in both face and mind, free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place too high. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade. I'm in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter
Hello, guys. Can you hear my voice? Streamlabs is nice. Ah, sorry for that. Okay, I was talking to myself. Basically, fuck Streamlabs even. Okay, you know what? 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 I'm gonna restart everything I just said now. I didn't even talk a lot, chat, so we are good. Hello, everyone. I'm Ripcord. Welcome, your future hype of hypes. These also known as the Spider Hype. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Hello, Red Suka. How are you? I Ripcord. I hope you having a great day. I am. I hope your stream is goes great. I got to sleep, but yeah, man, yeah, you good, man. I was supposed to start my stream a little bit very early, and because a majority of my viewers are from the United States, actually. So I just met some, stuff and researches. But I had to pass out actually. Even my friend was streaming. So how about you? I was on our stream just mid and one of the best streams to be honest. And hey Ella, yes, ladies and gentlemen, today finally we just got Final Fantasy VII Rebirth trailer. And you want a release date 29th, mark your calendar 29th of what? 29th of February 2024. So February is gonna start with Persona 3 and with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And I'm gonna just say from that month moving forward, you just expect me to focus on these two games like for the next 3 or 4 months actually. And of course that's gonna be interesting. So I hope you're doing good. How are you doing, Ella? How are you doing, guys? So today, today we're gonna be reacting to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I cannot wait to start, and also we'll be doing some game. As for those who wondering, my collab with Humanities is likely gonna happen tomorrow, since the second thing is because see, usually when Humanities streams, it's like me and him doing collab, right? So he needs to focus on his single streaming element, because he has work. He doesn't usually stream in the middle of the week, for example. I mean. So basically, we are planned for a collab tomorrow on Saturday. Otherwise, from Saturday, we're gonna move to next week if it did not happen. But that doesn't mean we're not gonna have fun. He's gonna be actually going live in a bit. So make sure you also support him and check his content. Yeah. So are you ready, guys? Before this, let me check what's popping on Twitter. I know. Oh, it's Stipler. You know what? Let me see. My Twitter is popping. I have a lot of stuff on there. I didn't even reply to a lot of people. What a fun. Okay, we are getting. Oh, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna check Twitter after this. Let me see. Let me refresh. Let us react to State of Play. You know what? My opinion, the State of Play would literally learn it better than Nintendo Direct. Now, I'm not gonna say. See, yesterday I was supposed to stream Nintendo Direct, but of course, my internet was acting susibaka. So I'm still gonna do my like with my cam with my face, a facial reaction very soon. But the thing is. I will see if I have to do. I'll try to do both Nintendo Direct and PlayStation State of Play because I just found. See, Nintendo Direct was good, but of course, never had a big expectation except Mario because I wish they would have announced or revealed to Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess remake or something, or at least new one on Switch. But unfortunately, they did not do that. So yeah, I was disappointed. I never said it's gonna be bad. No, it was kind of bad. It was good, but then again, I don't always have a high expectations for a Nintendo Direct event. No offense, chat. It had to be nice a little bit. By the way, is everything is fine working, right? It had to be nice a little bit. Anyways, that doesn't mean that we cannot start. Actually, all right. So let's react. Are you all ready? Please let me know, chat, if everything is fine. You can hear, you can see me well, not like yesterday when I was trying to stream Nintendo Direct. Uh, yeah, laughing my ass off. Everybody's okay, chat? If that's the case, then I'm gonna literally start. All right. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Peak of peaks. I'm gonna make the screen bigger so everybody can see clearly. Huh. All right, blow my mind. The latest trailer for Fantasy looks dope. Yeah, did you see it, Sam? I liked it. As a fan, huge fan, I liked it a lot. We're gonna watch it together. We can watch the entire thing, not just Final Fantasy. Yeah, that's me every day when I wake up from my sleep. That's literally me, chat.
Ugh. Ah, ah,
And
gross.
work for class. Oh my
Yeah.
God, Sam. That's a good way of morphing, you know.
Okay.
Bro, why he's walking like that? Ow!
Uh,
Bro, why he's walking like
well,
this? What the fuck is this game, by the way?
yeah, that might be a problem. Okay.
You know what? He's literally speaking my language. That might be a problem, actually.
Okay.
Hype us up, hype us up. Oh, he fell down. Oh, my
Okay.
Okay, I'm not gonna judge, but why is walking like that? Actually, there's no way you can put your legs on that butt like this if you can't even walk away from it. Oh, Habibi, that's not good,
that
bro.
sucks. Ugh.
Yeah, but I understand his suffering. The struggle is real, bro. He can climb up, bro. I don't even know how he's walking at this
All
point.
right. Oh yeah, post. All right. Yeah. Okay. Tree. And up. Oh, God damn it.
Where is he?
Nate, are you
Good
okay? You
question.
look sad.
Oh, hey, Mike. No. That's sad. I was just
Okay,
taking
I
a
think
break
the
from
guy
my
looks
run.
fun.
So
Guy
road's
looking
out.
funnier.
Yeah, road's out, but no worries. Grapple point.
Oh, grapple
See?
point.
Got the point.
Oh, just grapple.
Bro,
I'll
not
grapple
that
it.
he's gonna try to
Yeah,
do
just
like
grapple with
Nathan
grappling
Drake from
hook.
Uncharted.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
gonna
I'll
try
just
to swing
grapple
like
that fucker with
Spider-Man,
my
actually.
grappling hook.
Yeah, no worries. Just grapple that fucker.
I'll just grapple that fucker.
Yeah, good. All right.
Well, you have a good
Well.
language, I say.
Salada.
Oh, Salada.
Salada? Which language you said? Like
Yeah.
goodbye?
Yeah,
Like
all
see you
right.
later?
Just pull out my grappling hook. Well, I don't know where my. Oh,
I
oh,
guess.
This is
That's interesting
bad.
one.
Okay.
Fell off
all
the
right.
cliff.
Okay, this is
Bro,
good enough here.
this if he fell. Okay, now you know what? Baby step? What the fuck is this game? Bro, that was the most. You know what? The fact that he's still alive is something interesting, actually. You know what? Okay, he fell again. You know what, guys? It's
Hi, I'm
literally
Sean
Baby
Benson.
step. Yo,
Here
Sean
at
Benson,
PlayStation,
what's
our
poppin'?
team is always on the lookout for creative, inspiring, and original games to bring to PlayStation players around the world. We are constantly canvassing game development studios as we search for the next exciting idea. And as you just saw, Baby Steps is a great example of the innovative spirit that we're looking for. In today's State of
Okay,
Play,
I mean,
we've got a wide variety of
we're
games to
just
share with
getting
you.
started to
My
have a look
hope
at
is
this
that
game.
these
Of
demonstrate
course,
the
I'm not gonna
diversity of
do the
experiences
controller and
coming to
stuff and see how
PlayStation
it
consoles
feels.
and PSVR 2. On that note,
Okay,
I'm
that's a
very
VR.
excited to
Oh,
welcome
okay, that's a
PlayStation
VR.
players
That's
to
a VR,
Roblox.
VR.
This infinite variety of
I don't
3D
know, I might not
immersive
like this
experiences
game. I'm
is
not that
making
much
the
into
jump to
VR, I'm not gonna
PS4
lie.
on October 10th. Roblox features full
That's my
cross-platform
Mustang that I
support,
had, the
so you
green
can
one.
join 66 million daily active users across PC, mobile, and other platforms. We can't wait for you to explore millions of experiences together and to see what you create. All right, let's dive in, starting with a look at 2 great games coming to PlayStation VR 2.
That's actually a VR. I mean, if that's not VR, I would say where is the creative and innovative with that? That's a VR though. Let's just see how it goes.
Welcome to the Ghostbusters. You might be new here, but we
Ghostbusters!
have a job to get done. This city isn't going to save itself. So get geared up and join the team, because working together will give you the best chance. Luckily, you'll have access to the latest ghost-busting gadgets, if you can earn them. We're talking turrets, shields, decoys, and so much more.
Throw your trap. Wow! Light him up.
I'm picking up something.
Whoa! Watch out.
You'll need to be ready for anything
Here he comes.
before you'll be ready to take on the Ghost Lord.
Ghostbusters.
Rise of the Ghost Lord.
Oh yeah, and these guys, mini puffs, they can
I
be
don't
a
know,
real pain in the...
VR, I don't have it actually. I'm not interested, but I can't play VR too. Like my headache start to be. Actually, Sam, like for the first timers, it's like this. For me, I don't know. I don't think so I can play for that long. Maybe 1 hour, even if I can make it, that's gonna be good. That's why I did not buy it. Like, it's cost. I mean, I had money for it. I'm not gonna lie, but I just said it's gonna be waste of money if I bought it. So I said, nah, man.
way.
That was really personally something that. Oh, horror game. What, Resident Evil? Oh, okay, Capcom. Oh, that's Resident Evil 4 remake. Oh, the VR version. So that's why. Yeah, I have to stream that up.
Think you can swallow me whole, huh?
Okay, interesting one. Yeah, we already playing Resident, or some people already played Resident Evil 4 Remake on PlayStation, Xbox, or PC. I don't think I'm gonna play that one on VR, but for those who like VR,
This is Gondor 1.
it looks sick, I'm not gonna lie.
President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
I'm seeing increased movement from Los Eliminados. Don't get careless.
Ada, oh,
Copy.
Ada.
Ada out.
Baby Eagle, right there.
What terrible actions will be done in its name? And who will pay its dark cost?
Send it away from us. Oh,
Find Lewis.
this is
Fetch
good.
me the amber.
Okay, that's the Ada story. Alright.
Have you
Okay, I like
changed,
this.
Ada?
Definitely I'm playing it.
Or are
I'm
you just
finished
trying to
the
use
game,
me
actually.
again?
But
Because in
it's
this world, someone always pays.
There's someone who needs my help.
Best not to ask who or why.
The DLC for Resident Evil OG, yes, it's coming out on remake
It's
now.
what I
That's
researched for
interesting,
all these
actually.
years, Ada. And I see the symptoms already showing in your eyes.
Wow. 21st of September, yeah, after I finish that game, I don't know when, but I'm gonna do it. Don't worry, I'm gonna try to do it this month. But this game, I may do it like, it's a free update! Yo! Okay, you know what, I'm gonna finish this game as fast as possible. If this is a free update, definitely I'm doing it. Aspire Richard is a recall. Leon, be ready for Morphine. Leon is got morphine for Ashley and Ada both here, sad. Wait, Avatar? They're getting an Avatar game? Interesting game.
I am Navi.
Now, you are what I made
You got played Mercenaries, you went got most come of us. Bro, I played Mercenaries or Resident Evil 4.
I was abduced by the RDA and trained in their ways. For 15 years, they kept me from my world and my people.
Wait. You have the mark. You are Sorrento.
Interesting.
The
one.
poor
I
child
think
knows
it's
nothing
actually
of our
more-
ways.
It's actually based on the
Let home tree be a refuge from your burdens.
I must seek those who can teach me the ways of the Navi and help me reconnect with my world. I won't hurt you. No.
I mean, see, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say I'm not interested on Resident Evil Mercenary Mode. It's not it's great, but I'm just when I play Resident Evil Chat, I just play for the story. That's it. But I just do Mercenary, but I'm just
You are starting to think like a Navi.
That's not what I do.
Now, we will teach you to ride like
I
one.
just focus on the story. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. This looks good.
Now Pandora is under attack again.
It looks good. The graphics look good for this game. I mean, it's not the best Avatar game you can ever get, but I like the fact that it looks so good.
I will not allow the RDA to destroy this land.
But that's good.
This is my home.
I think that's based on the movie because it's not just the second movie, it's just on the first movie. And then
The Navi fight on your side against the RDA.
That's basically the first movie. I
am Navi, and I will protect Pandora. Sirako!
Maybe, yeah, I'm not saying, but they could make it look better. 7th of December. Wait, let me see. Hold up. They could make it look better, the remake, because Resident Evil 4 remake characters look much better than the OG, I'm not gonna lie. Avatar Fortnighters of Pandora, 7th of December 2023. So is this based from a movie or not? I'm not sure actually. On PlayStation 5. Wait, it's just coming on PS5. Interesting. I thought they would do it on Xbox.
We need him, Connor.
Wait, we're getting
We need him
game?
stronger.
That's a Terminator game.
faster.
Wait, it's been a while since we got a
Better
Terminator
equipped.
game. Last game I played on Terminator was Terminator on Xbox 360, the one that's released. The Christian Bale started it, Terminator 7.
More vicious than ever.
I don't know if that is Terminator or not, I'm not sure.
We need him ready.
Whatever that is, it's interesting. Oh no, that's Ghost Runner, not Terminator. 26 October 2023 looks good on PlayStation 5. Yeah, I may get it, I may not get it. But it's gonna be repeated iconic OG. Shit, yeah, okay, you know what? I have to agree. That one is gonna be so funny. Kingdom Hearts 4? I would say, yeah, Ella, Kingdom Hearts 4 is already official. We only got one trailer last year. First time I saw it in her friends on the stream actually. I reacted to them. But the thing is, Square Enix is working on multiple projects like Final Fantasy games, 7 Rebirth 16. But I'm surprised. One thing that they did not actually, I'm not surprised. They're gonna take a lot of time for Kingdom Hearts 4. I cannot wait to get Kingdom Hearts 4. So I think we're getting on a covered PlayStation 5. This is the, wait, let me see. This is only the covers, which means I can buy. I want to buy cover for my PS5. I want to replace them actually. I thought I'm gonna get the blue or red. I'm gonna get the Spider-Man edition. Showcase of different color. It's not just that. Actually, the only thing that mattered was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That's why I'm even reacting. If it didn't have Final Fantasy, I would have even cared less about it. Even streamers that I don't have access or my friends don't have access to that.
Hi,
Okay,
I'm Johan Pilestedt, CEO and Creative Director at Arrowhead Game Studios.
Okay,
And today I'm pleased to share an extended look at Helldivers 2. We're starting on the ship's bridge, preparing to select our mission from the Galactic War Map. Once cleared for mission engagement, it's time to go into your Hellpod and prepare for planetfall. Today we join a squad on one of the many planets in the galaxy, set on an important mission to eliminate a deadly bile titan.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, that only matters.
Okay,
See,
we need to find the terminal bile titan.
I
think it's this way.
But basically, almost
There's some enemies here.
everybody came for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Okay, I'm covering you on the right.
How are you? I'm alive, building a
We're covering you here.
I have you doing great, kid. I have a good stream. Thank you for being here,
there's
kid,
loads of them.
and
I'm switching to flamethrower. Oh god! No, it's the bile titan! Oh, I died.
Oh my god!
Reinforcing.
What do you think about this game, chat?
have to run.
Tell your opinion. I would love to read it. I don't know how I feel. It's
Alright, I'm back.
That's not that good.
Can you guys take him out with the recoilless?
Yeah, I'll try to take him down from the side. Reload my recoilless.
On it. I got enemies on my back as well.
Let's look to the right.
Oh, there's a charger here.
I'm gonna take out the Brood Commander.
He's charging me.
So I
Take out the charger with recoilless.
Alright.
do like Doom and Star Wars.
Reload away.
Nice.
Okay, what side?
I'm gonna thin out the crowd a little bit.
There are a lot of them coming. My guard dog is taking care of the little ones. Oh!
I'm throwing out the strafing run to try to take out the small guys.
Ah! Oh no, you killed me!
Oh. I'm sorry. One small death for the Helldivers.
Wait, I have a
Reinforcing.
the voice actors of the game
Okay, should we do something? Should we strategize?
I'm drawing this attention. Alright, I don't think I have an option. We need to throw in the 500 kilogram bomb. Throwing it out.
Oh god, he's coming for me.
Getting out of the way.
There
Okay, there we go.
Good job.
Nice. Good job, guys.
Well done, Helldivers. Another win for Super.
Superb. A lot of
After each successful mission,
I mean, we had
players are rewarded for their efforts, allowing them to upgrade their ship, weapons, armor, and stratagems, giving them the edge in the many battles to come. I hope you enjoyed seeing a glimpse of just one of the many missions and planets the game has to offer. Now go out there and spread managed democracy.
So I need to do a Honkai game. Even on or on the stream. much interested in the game, if especially my friends was like, if there's a multiplayer nobody plays it, then Spider-Man! Oh wait, there was Spider-Man! Bro, we had Spider-Man? Okay, this is getting more interesting. Oh
this is Brian Intihar, Senior Creative Director at Insomniac Games. Thank you for all of your amazing feedback to our demo at the showcase earlier this year. Marvel Spider-Man 2 is filled with an amazing story and story missions. But today I'm here to provide you with a first look at how the open world experience is evolving and how the game is built to take full advantage of PlayStation 5. The first thing you'll notice is that our city has nearly doubled in size with the addition of 2 iconic New York boroughs, Queens and Brooklyn. And we've introduced the web wings, an entirely new mechanic that, when combined with web swinging, allows you to traverse the city in a whole new way and at faster speeds than ever before. Whether it's the neighborhood backdrop of Queens or the fireworks that light up the sky over Coney Island, exploring these areas will feel much different than the towering skyscrapers of Manhattan, while also delivering memorable locales like Peter Parker's old stomping grounds in Midtown High and Miles Morales' current place of learning, Brooklyn Visions Academy.
Hey Miles, what's up?
Speaking of our heroes, Marvel Spider-Man 2 will introduce the ability to switch between the 2 wall crawlers in the open world, and thanks to the power of PlayStation 5, you can make that switch almost instantly. Delivering a bigger city and playing as not 1 but 2 spider heroes were big goals for Marvel Spider-Man 2. But this time around, it was equally important to provide a greater sense of exploration and discovery. As you progress through the main story, a number of new activities and storylines will become available. The majority of those will now be represented by visual cues in the world that grab your attention, such as a flock of Kraven's Talon drones circling a building, a mysterious symbol projected into the sky, or even an unfamiliar spider-bot ping emitting from one of the rooftops. Many activities, like the Hunter's cloaked blinds that overlook the Big Apple, lead to even greater challenges, yet yield worthy rewards and new information about Marvel's greatest hunter, Kraven. Others will lead to a climactic showdown with Marvel villains not yet seen in the Spider-Man universe. The Spider Heroes have new AR tech in the lenses of their masks, providing a quick glimpse of activities already discovered, or helping locate new ones yet to be revealed. You can always refer to the upgraded Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app to quickly track nearby areas of interest. The app will also include incoming requests from those who call Marvel's New York home. Some will ask for either spider hero to help, while others, like the students of Brooklyn Visions calling upon Miles, will require you to put on the mask of a specific hero. All these activities, including crime to stop from the game's various enemy factions, also now feed into the new District Progress system, which even provides more rewards and unlocks our brand new fast travel system. As you can see here, the PlayStation 5 and its SSD means you can move across the city with very little downtime. Finally, the more city you explore and the more activities you complete, the more ways you'll be able to customize your spider hero. This includes mastering additional combat abilities and traversal skills, acquiring and improving gadgets, upgrading through the new suit tech system, and of course, unlocking additional spider suits. And we're talking lots and lots of suits. Marvel Spider-Man 2 will feature over 65 suits from the comics, movies, and multiple original designs. And thanks to the all-new suit style system, you'll now have more than 200 different ways to outfit your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
One thing actually keep in mind, chat, that Spider-Man actually is not going to be available on PC like until 1 year later, because if you remember the first Marvel Spider-Man 2018 that was remastered, 2020 was released like with Miles Morales game. Those 2 games, yes, they are available on Steam or PC, but that weren't available at the same time. They took like 1 year for that. So yeah, I'm assuming that if they follow the same lineup, like Marvel Spider-Man 2 is going to be on PS5, right? So maybe I assume that next year, like October 2024, we can get that on PC, unless there's something changed. And we can see Peter has a lot of those suits. We saw it before, but these suits are new, by the way, and I'm liking it. We're gonna have a larger collection of Spider-Man, whether it's Peter, whether it's Buzz, from either 2 of the game, and the 2 of the game will be imported actually. And we can have double. Oh my god, this is even content.
On behalf of Insomniac Games, we couldn't be more excited about what this expanded city has to offer, and all the new ways you'll experience Marvel's New York. We look forward to seeing you swinging around in Marvel Spider-Man 2 when it launches October 20th, only on PlayStation 5.
Music 20th October 2023, which is the day of TwitchCon. I was supposed to go to TwitchCon. I still hope I was gonna go to TwitchCon, I'm not gonna lie. But since I had a lot of good time in E1, met my friends, but still I'm planning for trips. But then again, maybe I can stream Spider-Man at least, and it can be fun. It's gonna be all peak content. Regardless if I do a chemistry, because my VTuber's debut is actually gonna set for this week coming. So if I do a chemistry, then I'll do a chemistry because I want to do at least one chemistry which I cosplay as Peter as Spider-Man. And then I can do it like with a VTuber. So that depends, but definitely it's happening. At least 3 to 4 hours. Body's kind of gangster in here, huh? Basically, it's I know what you mean, Sam. It's almost like because Spider-Man is not alone, he has Miles with him now, so they're like teams. So you can say it in a funny way, yeah. Some games aren't. Well, it depends on the game. Like, see, like some games like exclusively when they're released on PS5, for example, or Xbox. See, any game released Xbox, you can get it on Xbox Game Pack, on PC or laptop. So that's a good thing. On PlayStation, like Marvel Spider-Man, doesn't release immediately on PC. It takes like 1 year at least, judging from the last time. So, do I expect a PC version? I mean, since we got a Spider-Man on PC and we got Miles Morales, like Spider-Man 2018 got remastered. We got it for PlayStation 5 version, PC. So definitely, I think we're gonna get that. Since Miles Morales was also released on PlayStation 5 and PC, but I think it's gonna take some time. But I don't think so. It's gonna take a year. There's a chance it could take like few months at least, 6 months maybe, 6 to 8 months. That depends. But anyway, that's like just my prediction, what I expect actually. So let's continue with that. I already pre-ordered it, so.
One year has passed since the end of the great conflict between Dana and Rena.
Wait, what is that? That's Final Fantasy. No, it's not Final Fantasy actually.
And so, our journey continues.
There
she is! Don't let her get away! After her!
In a new location or something, which I was
The gang's all here.
The hell she did? She's a monster!
The truth is that people will always doubt, hate, and reject. All differences must be erased. Once there are no differences, there will be...
Okay, the Tales of Arise. Okay, I think I know that game now. Wait, that's Honkai.
What we call destiny is neither visible nor tangible. Yet, it is as certain as the collapsing and converging of the past and present. I called out to you and you came. The future is like a labyrinth. Every divergence is merely an inducement. There is only one real path.
Yeah, I'm completely scared today. Yeah, so Jack has actually
You and I are each other's destiny.
Has a long-haired one. So let me see. Let me see. What was that?
You and I are each other's destiny.
Oh, well, you are my destiny. Okay, Beta Journey lead us to Stewards 11th of October 2020. Adventure has no limit, so we have a new update, a new adventure. Interesting one. Yeah, definitely I'm gonna go for it. Okay, you're impressing me so far.
Hey man, Vegas! Having a great time? I hope you're all ready for the Foam Stars Open Beta Party! The Foamtastic 4 vs 4 Party!
Spiky beats!
This looks amazing. Wait, which kid that name?
Use foam and knock out the opposition!
But if you
Two insanely fun game modes! Smash the star!
This is gonna be so good. I'm not gonna lie.
Defeat the star player to win!
Under the Switch. Yeah, they reviewed that the
Happy Bat Survival
in July.
Dominate the arena in teams of 2 with support from your allies on the outside.
You have to cover with your color and you have to beat other locations. You have to beat them and to become
8 unique characters hit the stage. Soa! Agito!
Yeah, basically Splatoon had something else.
Tonics!
I guess. And they have shown that's the
Jet Justice!
Otherwise, it looks better than
Melty!
And it looks a bit good. The
Baristador! Raid Breaker!
So that's good for me. This
Penguin!
is on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, that's really good. Definitely not PlayStation, so I'm gonna get this game. Especially if I have a lot of
We'll
people
see
play
you
this.
at the Foam Stars Open Beta Party!
Oh, we have an open beta party. Alright. Full game will be available only 2024, but
We've been having a blast with Foam Stars, and we can't wait for you to get your hands on it. The open beta kicks off later this month. Before we wrap up, Square Enix has one more update for us today. They're hard at work on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, the ambitious follow-up to the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy VII Remake. Let's see what's in store for one of next year's most anticipated games.
Like, which name specifically? Because
The
I don't know
world's
that much
ending.
about that series.
At least, that's what
Final
everyone's
Fantasy,
saying.
Yes. Okay, so what from
The
what
sky.
So,
I don't like it.
I'm gonna be streaming Final Fantasy VII Remake, not the first time.
Ready to fire, sir.
Okay, so I want to go step by step in this one. I'm not going to even speak that fast. We know what we saw. We saw actually that Zack died in Crisis Core. So also we had Cloud, Aerith Cloud, Barret, Diva, Red as the major one of the major priorities, and we also had some characters who are considered also major characters like Jesse, Biggs, Fetch from Avalanche. So what happened is from that events, I think I assume a lot of you played that game actually. I'm gonna restream it because I want to do a game stream like a lot when Final Fantasy VII Rebirth will be releasing. So now we see that. Let me see.
Welcome
That's Rufus.
to the New World Order.
Yeah, Rufus isn't a technically. See, Rufus is a villain. He's not a good character. And then again, of course, he actually he was the inherit for his father's company after Sephiroth killed his dad. So that's interesting.
Fire!
Okay, I assume they are rebuilding Midgard with something. I assume because see, in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, as the devs stated, we can be exploring not just Midgard, outside Midgard. So we'll be seeing a lot of location, new characters, new people.
Just
too.
close your eyes.
Yeah, so we can see. And one thing that I love that they are making Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, or also known as Remake Part 2, a full open world, just like Final Fantasy 16. Because the 7 Remake was a big game, but it wasn't open world, unlike this. But still, it felt like open world because there were a lot of stuff you could have done, a lot of stuff you went and you came back from it. So that's something. Because 7 Remake was almost like an open world, so that was a basic thing. Now we're gonna get a full one in Rebirth.
Listen, tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry.
Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies.
We can overcome our fate.
Am I the same as these monsters? Am I even human?
Okay, wait. Sephiroth is second guessing himself here. I mean, Sephiroth basically was a human and he died, but Genova brought him with magic. Yeah, exactly, Ella, magic. Whatever she did. Now he's second guessing himself because he was supposed to be dead.
We're looking for Sephiroth.
Yeah,
Think you can find him?
That's my boy.
Oh!
Yo! Oh my god. Cat Sith! Cat Sith! For those who don't know, Cat Sith actually... Okay, now let's watch the full thing that I'm gonna talk about it.
So you heeded the call too, did you? What are you talking about? As you can see, your brothers down there are having a little get-together.
Wait, what is that? What is that? Wait, gloves? This is like something off on a beach or something? Oh my god, this is interesting.
They're our best chance of finding Sephiroth.
Yeah. I ask because I suspect there's soldiers suffering from cellular degradation.
Do not be deceived. You know the truth. Trust in me.
Sephiroth!
Get it, Bob, get it! Yeah, I hope there is some parts to the story.
Come on!
I mean, we already know that Final Fantasy VII Remake series is going different with the old Yeah, that's the best thing they did because dare I say it
On
looks
me.
better than the old. But it never looks that good actually. Other what does teaming up with Sephiroth? Which monster is it? I'm gonna analyze it more. Wow, that's good.
Look!
Look! Oh, we have Antonia again. Bro, why you go and kiss to us? That's fun. What? Don't go and kiss to us.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit.
I wonder how much time
A weapon? Tutelary creatures, set only to appear when the planet is in grave danger.
Who dares disturb my slumber?
Oh my god.
It's upon us. The reunion. When worlds merge. I'm waiting, Cloud.
Oh, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna save everything. Gonna save her chat. We're gonna kick Sephiroth's ass. Our Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, 29th of February 2024. Like I said, that month starts with Persona 3 Reload, and that month ends with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Already 2024 is bigger, just like this year. And of course, this game is gonna be bigger because you can see below the date we have 2 discs, which I still don't know why we have 2 discs. Alright, let's just go and analyze. Let me see. Cloud riding on some sort of electric bike. That was actually the 7 remake. Why is be perfect or grown? Bro, what do you expect actually? That's not what scene you are saying, but that one was a dancer, you know, like an artist, and that one was just like his face or something. Okay, let's go back here. Let me see where we stopped. Yeah, I wanted to see something.
Come our fate.
Aaron said overcome fate. And the even see, even if you read what the director, the writer, producer, sorry, said, that enjoy Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, especially the ending, in your own terms, which means we can save everything. I think we're gonna get a lot of choices. And you know what my choice is gonna be?
Am I the same as these monsters? Am I even human?
Yeah,
Okay, we're looking for Sephiroth. Think you can find him?
Oh! Okay, Cat says that I like this. I don't know if you know about him, but he's one of the most interesting characters, and I hope they do something big with him and don't kill him or anything. Because I love him. He's basically, I don't know if it's like a human talking cat like Morgana from Persona 5 Loyal. So Katsis actually made his like we saw him first time in remake in the Final Fantasy VII remake, and it was for a very short time. So I assume, and I actually predicted his role will be bigger in Rebirth, and we can see it from the trailer itself. Actually.
You see.
Yeah.
So you heeded the call too, did you?
What are you talking about?
Okay, that's a car. Okay, we never had like characters play Cloud, Air, or anybody driving a car. So I like this. This is a good one.
As you can see.
Okay, riding a chocobo was never an option in Final Fantasy. I mean, you can ride a chocobo like for when you want to go from somewhere to somewhere, but it's like just part of like let's just say it's part of like a fast travel scene. So what I liked in Final Fantasy 7/16, we got to ride chocobos. But here's the thing: this is much better because we can ride chocobos. As you see, Cloud can.
Your brothers down there are
climb a mountain with chocobo, and better yet, Cloud can fly with it.
having a little get together.
This one, I don't know from where it came. Cloud is like wearing, it's just like wearing in a casual clothes. I like the idea. But I think this is something like a beach or something. I'm really interested to get to this point. And it's not a beach, basically.
You're our best chance of finding Sephiroth.
Yeah. I ask because I suspect they're soldiers.
Because it's actually an open world, Sam. So yeah, I think you can say it's almost close to GTA. Because see, keep one thing in mind, GTAs are kind of similar, but they have like different stuff in it. But then again, they made it open world. So basically, you can see even Spider-Man looks like a GTA at this point because of the open world system.
Suffering from cellular degradation.
Because 7 remake, as I said, the game was big. Maps were a lot of stuff. Not that much, but you had a lot of stuff to do. And you kind of see what I restream it again if you did not play it or not watch me stream it. But that wasn't an open world, so keep that in mind. This one is an open world. So.
You know the truth. Trust
Never
in
trust
me.
Sephiroth! Go, go, go! One thing they also improved, that we'll be facing a lot of different type of monsters in the game. That's insane. Like in 16, we had different monsters. I mean, we had a lot of monsters in 7 Remake, but not looking. Ah, I dropped something. Oh, it's okay. Wait, actually. Does not look like a giant snake or dragon. That looks like a giant snake.
Come on!
Oh my god. But why is that several of I don't know. Let's get the one thing. Now what else something that you can do one thing that you put like a that. But there's so many things God giving them several of that. Nemesis. Like he's like the worst villains ever. So we have here Aerith, Cloud, Tifa, Yuffie going to somewhere like festival, and with them we can enjoy a dancing activity. Okay, I don't know if you noticed, Androya was in the first game where Cloud did a performance with him, and yeah, impressed Aerith a lot and everybody else. And one of my favorite chapters, to be honest. I think we're getting something similar to this, and actually, that's great. I'm not gonna say I'm not surprised. I'm kind of blown up, but then again, I'm not surprised because Androya was expected to reapprise his role in the 7 Rebirth. So what? Okay, all right. This is so funny. Look! Okay, see this one, chat. Give me a second. Yuffie was standing there. That random lady pushed her away just to run to meet Androya for some reason. All right, Yuffie's like, bitch, why you Okay, we have the mini game. I like it. See, the bike. Oh my god, the electric bike was in the first game, and I loved every moment. We have like Cloud
Excuse me.
So Zack helping Cloud is something good to say. Zack basically died at 5 Fantasy 7 Crisis Core, which also been confirmed that he died in 7 Remake. Then again, we found out he's alive. So my theory gonna go with 3 things. Either that's him did not die, flashback, but I don't think so. That's a flashback, which is lead me to the third variable and most interesting option. Final Fantasy may have something we've seen in movies. Multiverse. All alternative universe. Where Zack is still alive.
Would you look after my friend? Just for a bit.
We saw this scene. I don't know if Rufus built a new Midgar or something, or built a completely new city, but it looks so good actually. But why did they look so good? Isn't that
a weapon?
Okay. Tifa swimming here. Diving. A lot of people gonna be falling for that. A lot of people did fall from that, judging from YouTube comments. Susibakas. Anyways, a weapon. And then we see some mysterious creature that appears every time when a planet is danger. Like in normal days, even in Halloween, Christmas, you cannot see that creature around. But you can see that creature when every time that creature feels the planet is danger, they make their presence felt, and they're huge.
Creatures.
Suddenly creature, bro. They look like a fucking giant.
Only to appear when the planet is in grave danger. Who dares disturb?
Okay, Vincent. Vincent finally makes his debut, and I thought one thing, and I got excited for that a lot actually. And Ella, I don't know if Ella likes Vincent that much. Actually, a lot of people, they love Vincent. Well, Ella's perfect now. Wow, Chad. Wow, you know what? Don't call me a sim after this one, you sippy people. So Vincent was dead, and then he was he's sleeping in a coffin? It's a weird way. Oh, he was dead and he got rest? I don't know, but...
My slumber. It's upon us. The reunion. When worlds merge.
Okay, Aerith, Cloud, Barret, Tifa, Red versus Sephiroth Park.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
There it is. That's the main highlight. I mean, we got some... the main highlights, top 3, in my opinion. let's just say the main highlights. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, that's for sure. Marvel Spider-Man 2, Honkai and Resident Evil 4 Remake. That's a VR version. Basic, but the VR is a good one. The Ada one was good. I have to say, this is the best things that we got so far. Okay, did I expect a lot from? No, I did not expect a lot from State of Play, but did I expect a lot of mind-blowing stuff as something every fan base waited? Yes, sir, we did. And guess what? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Alright, so also you can do something. If you not played Final Fantasy VII Remake and you yet to play, you can order Final Fantasy Twin Pack. And you know what that is, chat? And since I'm actually technically sponsored by Square Enix on Instagram, yet to make it that official. Uh, but I'm gonna hopefully get a big sponsorship with them in the future. Oh, congratulations! Thank you, Allah. Thank you, Chad. What we gonna get is technically, if you order this twin, you're gonna get 7 remake, which is the PS5 version named Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, which also had a DLC story, Yuffie's story, and then you're gonna get the rebirth with it. So a pre-orders begin, and they have a collector edition, by the way. And a lot of people on Twitter said, what 19 inches?
We hope you enjoy.
19 inches of Sephiroth, and that's disgusting because I heard about 19 inches of Venom actually. So, and that the special edition or the collector's edition is already sold out, and it's basically for $400.
Enjoyed that new look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Bro.
It's coming to PlayStation 5 on February 29th.
It's not because it's dumb, but $400 is way too much actually. So what do you think, chat? Was it impressive? I basically loved it a lot, actually. Yeah, that was actually something good. Not gonna lie. Okay, as we can see, let's see what's cooking on Twitter. Well, yeah, we have Gran Turismo 7, the car thing. It's been a while since I played this. You have Spider-Man stuff. Oh my God, we have the new design, colorful stuff. We have like new cover plates for PlayStation PS5s. You got new controller type. For me, I'm just gonna change my plates. Because I wanna get other Spider-Man, I'll change it to red or blue. But I'm thinking of getting in the future a new controller for PlayStation 5. I like Resident Evil 4 from its least contents. Well, it's fair, but Resident Evil 4 was only had the big update. Basically, that's not like they had an update for Ada. It was good actually. But I'm glad that people liked it. It's not. I see. It was good, but not top three for me. But we can put them in the list because the top three that I wanted is actually Final Fantasy and Spider-Man and Honkai or Resident Evil, because basically Final Fantasy was the major attraction of it. Because OG Frespa have been begging for separate ways. Yeah, I think I did not hear about it a lot. But maybe they did actually, and I was like, I wasn't paying that much of attention. But that's a good thing that people are enjoying Resident Evil 4 content. I'm happy that still getting some content actually, just to sub us for 5. What did you like other stuff actually? Final Fantasy VII Remake, Spider-Man, and Honkai Top 3. That basically is my list, Ella. A lot of people on Twitter said that this is what they were looking for. Resident Evil 4 Remake, yeah, I can put that with Honkai. That can tie with Honkai as top 3 or top 4, actually. But I just was bossy. I'm not gonna lie. See, I wanted to see a lot of stuff. I mean, did see some good, interesting stuff in the state of play. I expected a great stuff. I did not expect that much of stuff. So, but Final Fantasy VII Remake, Rebirth, Spider-Man 2, those were the major things I was looking for. Honkai was a good thing, a basic thing to say, since I'm a big Honkai fan. And yeah, Resident Evil, we had VR, but I'm not interested in VR anyways. But okay, we got the Ada one, and that's the only thing we got, like major thing about Resident Evil. But then again, was fair actually, not gonna lie. Okay, I don't want to give it a very low. I mean, which okay, chat, out of 10, on scale to 1 to 10, how much you would rate today's PlayStation State of Play? I would just say the Akira's PlayStation Mini Showcase. For me, I would give it 7 out of 10 or 7 to 8 out of 10 because it was not big as I thought, but it was big for the reasons that I mentioned, in my opinion, of course. So 9, I would say, oh, okay. Okay, that's a fair one. I'm not gonna say does it deserve 9. If you had a lot of other interesting stuff, Sam, I would give it 9 too. But I don't mind actually 9. It's a fair 8 out of 10. Okay, so basically, people that from what I see, well, they agreed from 7 so far. 7 out of 7 to 9 out of 10, like 7, 8, 9. I mean, I'm not gonna give it 10 out of 10, basically, because it could have been a little bit bigger, but I'm not even complaining. I liked it. 7 out of 10. Okay, you know what? I'll give it final score. I'll give it 8 out of 10 for me. Give it 8 out of 10. I think 7's gonna be a little bit low for that. So 8 or 9, yeah, I think it's fair. But if somebody said 5 out of 4, 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 3, 4 out of 10, I actually gonna disagree big time here. But there aren't any favorite games here. I kind of like. For me, I kind of like them. Well, it depends. See, like, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna lie, chat. When I said as I expected for PlayStation Showcase to see my favorite games, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, but I wasn't just seeing for my favorite games. I did want to see a lot of stuff. We got some color plates, colorful plates or stuff. Not my major interest, but I like them. But I am interested. So a lot of stuff. Like, I see, and I also read some interesting comments. Some people who aren't even big Final Fantasy fans give the entire event 9 out of 10, just like Sam did here, or Ella did, or some people I know did 8 out of 10 because they love Final Fantasy, and that literally piqued Fantasy interest. Both of them already started playing Final Fantasy VII Remake for the first time, and you know what they're saying? Why did I not play this game when it was first released? And that's how it's good, actually. It's never too late. I'm just saying, it's never too late. But but I'm just glad to see people are doing this. A lot of and one more thing that I got interested, a lot of non-Spider-Man fans literally got PlayStation 5. Not let's just say non-Spider-Man fans. Some of them are fans, some of them are like non-gamers, okay? They got the PS5, you know why? You tell me why. For games like Final Fantasy VII and Spider-Man. Well, that's insane actually. That's good. That means that they actually care about it. I mean, that's why these type of games have a very larger fan base than you ever can imagine, and that's a good thing. And I just happen to be like those are my top 2 games of all time actually. But see, my favorite games of all time, like it's basically top 3. FF7 Remake is my number 1 still, and always gonna be my number 1. Uh, Spider-Man 2 comes number 2. Persona 3, Persona 5 Lawyer comes at number 3. I have a lot of games like Uncharted, number 4 maybe. Or I can even make a debate and put Uncharted 4, A Thief's End, like number 3 or something. Also, I think my list is gonna be updated when Spider-Man 2 is gonna be out. I think it's gonna even replace Spider-Man 1 as the best favorite game of all time, but we'll see. I'm not gonna even judge that fast. Hopefully, the voice actress of Ada this time will receive any heavy backfire again for separate ways. Yeah, you know what? This is an interesting thing. I talked about this on stream and expressed my opinion. I had a lot of people talking about this. A lot of people I know, streamers that I also know and I watch. See, the current actress for Ada, I'm not gonna say she's the best one who voiced Ada, but she's not bad. No, at any cost, she's not even good. She's great. I liked her voice a lot. And yeah, some people said she's not that good, but I disagree. No, she's great. But I just okay, that's one thing. But I just understand some people they're just toxic. They're like they're literally toxic. Like, see, if somebody they say that we are not being toxic, that's being toxic itself. The why you go harass her and say that she's the worst one and just starts to spread comments for her, and she did not even do anything to deserve it. Just okay, is she's the best voice actress? No, but did she do great? Yes, she did great as Ada. I guess what? I want to see more of her voicing Ada, and I'm not gonna lie, she deserves to be Ada. So that's how she's actually kind of good. And fans are idiots. Her voice isn't bad, just normally okay for me. See, I never said her voice was the best either. Chat. Just do not confuse this. I never said it's voiced like hey, she has the best or the greatest voice ever. No, a lot of female voice actors or female game actors, regardless, they have like an amazing voice VS. But I was just saying, like, she's not even being bad. She's not good. She's great. I just think she's great. And she's really good. The toxic big debates back already. Bro, I don't know why there will be. At this point, see, I don't mind seeing Ada's voice chat from Resident Evil 6 back. But if they want her back for this reason, you know what I'm gonna say, Chad? You may like it, you may hate it. No, I don't want her back. I want the Resident Evil 4 remake voice actors. Uh, because if that's the major reason, and they were just harassing her for it, I actually don't want to see her back for that reason. I'm just gonna say keep on with the new one. Maybe even the old one doesn't want to come back for that reason, but that depends also. Uh, I think she needs to rework on her voice slightly. I think the peeps will like her back. Bro, I think the peeps is still gonna find a reason, actually, Sam. Regardless, the people. See, all the people are gonna be. See, some people gonna demand. A lot of people demanding stuff. There were changes. Like there was some stuff. There were changes, right? And when they get that, they end up complaining. So I don't believe that for the fans. I'm so sorry. I'm saying some fans would appreciate it, but see, she can rework on her voice. I'm not gonna lie, she can do that. Although I don't think that she needs to, in my opinion, because she did good. I'm telling you, she's not the best one, but she did great for Ada. She played her well. And I think some people were either just fucking toxic, which they were, or they're just living in the past. And for some reason, okay, you did have her back. I know that. But that doesn't mean you have to attack her for that. If that's the reason, I don't want the OG one to return. Unless you have a good reason for her to return, because I don't want her to see that. Yeah, actually, she did good. See, I'm not gonna say, guys, she did like in Resident Evil, or let's just say as Ada herself, she not did the best one. Better than OG? No, I'm not gonna say she did better. The OG was better. So, in my opinion, of course, that's my opinion. Because some people say you think OG is better. See, a lot of OG stuffs are much better than the modern one. Not all of them. Like for example, I'm not gonna go a lot about different stuff. Like Final Fantasy game 7 remake and the old one. A lot of people love the OG, and Final Fantasy has the best game, best characters, best stories, best voice actors. But one thing I hate about it, their fan base. We can ask a lot of people. We can ask Aru herself that how the fans are so toxic for just spreading your opinion. Like for example, see, I listen a lot of opinion. For example, just like Ella gives me the opinion, I like it, I don't like it. Sam gives me the opinion, I like it, I don't like it. Anybody gives it, but if they respect my opinion, I also respect their opinion. And if they have some valid points, I always did that. I never trashed anybody. And let me know if I'm mistaken. Did I ever trash? I mean, I trolled people in a funny way. They trolled me, yeah, but I never trashed anyone for their own opinion. As long as they respect my opinion, I respect their opinion, and no toxicity. Like no one is being toxic. Like if you're not being toxic, that's the thing. Unless you're being toxic, I'm not gonna even disagree. I can just get a start block your ass. You can get a punch in the face, bitch. That's what happens. Like for example, see, my streamer friend Aru. She expressed a lot of opinions, and not because like I support her, like her, but that her opinions were valid. In many ways, it was valid. Yes, and the thing is, she talked about Aerith. Like, why is there so a lot of hate on Aerith? Like, people want her to die again in the OG, in the remake, which I'm definitely positive she will not die because it's we I can already see it. The fan base is changing, and to mind you, regardless whether you agree or not, I respected Aerith is just the best character in the entire Final Fantasy series. In Final Fantasy VII, to be more specific, it's her world basically. Fans comes for her. Look at the marketing materials. You see Bailey Aries and Cloud more than Tifa it's herself. So that's the thing. So that's the same thing goes with Resident Evil. The OG Ada voice actress, yes, she was amazing. Her voice was beautiful. She did good. Then we got the new one, the new Ada for Resident Evil for remake, and she wasn't bad. I don't think she did even good. She did great in my opinion. She did great. She did her best. But and regardless, if you liked her voice, that's something. If you don't like her voice, you can at least be nice and respectful. And that's what Sam mentioned something. No reason to attack her. Exactly, Sam. Guys, that's the thing. Why you keep on attacking and harassing people for that? Come on. You should be better than this. And then when somebody points it out, you say, no, we're not being toxic. Bro, you're being a toxic cockroach. No, no, for real, you're being a worst toxic cockroach of all time. But son of bitches prefer sexy. Okay, listen. Yeah, that's a good one. What Seb said actually literally cost my eye for one CU in a good way. No, I'm just saying. I'm just not saying. You wanna have like a great female voice, right? If you have a beautiful, cute voice and she's being like normal, not in a sexy way. I prefer that more than sexy way. If you are just want that type of voice and then you gonna trust the others, I'm so sorry, you're sexualizing women. Really, you're sexualizing it for nothing. Just because she has a sexy voice, you want her in almost everything, and you would hate her replacement. If another replacement came, not necessarily better, but imagine if she's better than her, and then you don't hate it, you just go trash her online. That explains why you actually do not like the game for its story, for the characters' voice. You just like psychologic, and people like you, for those type of people, I'm just saying, a good ones have mentioned on chat. Those type of people deserve to not deserve to have a platform from that, bro. You're fucking insane. That's I hate it actually. So, and I said it. I want to see more of the same Ada. I hope she does even better than the remake. But I liked her remake. I'm not even gonna hate it. I'm gonna even praise her because she deserved it. And if the OG came back, I don't mind the OG coming back. But if she's coming back for that type of reason, I'm so sorry. I don't want you back. I want the new era. Wait until Ripcon plays Ada and Resident Evil 6. You know, Sam, it's gonna take some time for that. Her wife so time says, bro, no. I see. There's a lot of like see, there are a lot of lady females voice. I respect that. There are a lot of beautiful ones. There are a lot of sexy ones. But I'm not gonna go horny. I'm just gonna go horny in a funny way. In a like I'm feeling like that in a joke. If you want someone to go there, you can ask about it. In a funny way, I'm saying. Even see, Omari even makes it in a funny way. He doesn't like mean it in a bad way or anything. So wait, I thought he was gonna go live. He's not streaming yet. Anyways, maybe he did. So okay, anyways, so that's one thing interesting actually. Her voice to drive sissy while I'm assisting him is AJ. Bro, I have a lot of things to focus, Sam. You know what? You know what, Chetty? Let's not talk about that shit. Let's not talk about that shit here. Let's just go. Let's just move forward. Actually, uh, well, it's already been 1 hour 7 minutes. Let me see. Give me a second. Well, okay, I just posted her reaction. I'm kind of watched it actually. I just thought to comment when I kind of comment here. All right, guys. Let's see if we could do a game here. What game we should we do? I'll give you a second. Give you a second. Let me check what's popping here. Um, I want to stream something from the Eliminator, but I don't want it to. But if it shuts down again, that's gonna be bad. I want to stream Final Fantasy VII Remake, but I have to re-download the game, so this is gonna take a lot of time. Actually, I'm gonna do it close to Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 or the Rebirth is release. I think it's better we do because a lot of people will be watching Final Fantasy content. So I'm gonna even make an event for February. And after that, of course, still living his waifu. Oh my god, why is that? You know what, Sam? It has not to be a waifu thing, but well, I'm not gonna deny shit actually, since you mentioned it. It's not me alone. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see. Ella even joined. Ella even joined here. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Sorry, chat. I'm just looking for something here. Okay, guys. Just do not be surprised. I'm gonna play my stream here a bit. It's just something I want to check. So I want to see who's streaming. I'm not gonna end the stream. Don't worry, guys, because I promised you a good long story. Because basically, I'm just gonna focus on streaming like Okay, that's good. Like I'm gonna focus. I was just seeing who's lurking. Like I'm just saying, I have to check for security and stuff. All right. What should we do? Should I play a Valorant game maybe? Oh no, should I play Honkai Star Rail or what should I do? Let me see. Wait, do I have? I want to stream Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater from the PlayStation Eliminator. But I don't know how it's gonna be. Should we give it a try? Otherwise, I'm gonna stream directly from PS. Watching himself. Bro, I was checking for security and that stuff. What am I watching myself? Yeah, I like to watch myself. I hate to hear my own voice, you know. Okay, you know what? Let me try doing it. Okay, because just heck is there done while I just start the PlayStation 3 Eliminator. You know, I used to think it was actually like it was not legit to stream it on Twitch, but a lot of people do that. None of them got banned. Even some big streamers or non-big streamers mentioned it. Like they mentioned it loud, clear as the sun, and there was like it's fine, nothing wrong with it. Damn. Where's my illuminator? What the fuck my illuminator went, by the way? Oh, there you are. Come back here, Habibi. Okay, I have to recapture. I have to adjust in my Streamlabs. Give me a second. Mm, I have to just do something. Basically, let's change the screen capture's direction. Oh wait, there is it. Yeah, I don't have that much games actually on it. I'm just downloading games. So I even downloaded Harry Potter. Harry Potter is so good actually for that. I like Harry Potter. Playing it. It's like Harry Potter from 2009. I should stream those Harry Potter games. It's basically taken out of the movie, but it's not the best one, but it's fun. This is the HD collection. I could do some Spider-Man Age of Time, baby. Alright, so okay, how this thing gonna work? Let me see. Okay, guys, I'm just playing it, so please bear with me for a bit. I need to get my PlayStation controller too. Oh, where is my... Okay, I need to find my charger cable. Where did I put that one? Aha, found you, bingo. You know what? Speaking of Resident Evil 4 Remake, one of the Resident Evil 4 Remake's funny lines, you remember the early chapter where Loya took the zombies and attempted to save Ashley? Remember he just said, "Where is everyone in the remake, Pingo?" That was so fucking hilarious, and he kept on saying, "Oh yeah, Blake, PS3, yeah, the Eliminator." He will play Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake as we got the remake announced. I mean, I don't know, we don't have like a release date, so I wanted to try to stream it from my PC. Anyways, it's coming on PS5, guys, by the way. I don't know, I think it's coming for PlayStation 4 or 5, Xbox, and PC. It's like a part of HD collection. The same one that I'm gonna actually play that was released on PlayStation 3 and Xbox back in 2011. So, but the only difference is we're gonna have Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2, 3. The one that I have, the HD collection has 2, 3, and also Peace Walker. By the way, for those who don't know about Metal Gear Solid, like Metal Gear Solid 3, basically it's not like a third part. It's basically it's like a prequel. Is this the story where it started or kicked Metal Gear Solid officially? That's why I have to play this game. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, a fun fact, is my favorite Metal Gear series game, Snake Eater of all time. So, okay. I'm starting now, guys. And let me know if the voice changes, everything's fine or not. The game is starting. Yeah, today Friday, tomorrow on Saturday, I'm gonna do a camera stream. We'll see how it goes because I basically may just stream once today. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, because I'm gonna focus on my VODs. I want to film my reactions, some stuff. So I'm not streaming twice today, I guess. Since I basically streamed a lot. Okay. Guys, can you see the game? Oh, no, you cannot see the game yet. Okay, give me a second. I need to adjust something. Can you see the game, chat? Yes, no. Ella, it's either yes and no. Okay. What do you think, guys? Is it good? Okay, I'm gonna make it a bigger screen. I think it's much better because I want to give you a better quality. That's on the PlayStation 3, by the way. Better than the PS2 version, so that's more quality. Well, of course, we'll just get it started faster, but I'm gonna restart everything because I started from the PlayStation 2 Eliminator. And it did not help us that much. Guys, let me know if the voice is good because I have to adjust the voice of this. Is it good, guys? I had to adjust the voice. It's very too loud. Okay, what is the audio settings? Blood? No, we don't need that. Camera mode. Don't tell me there's no voice. Then how people's gonna hear that ear stuff's gonna literally get exploded, chat. Just give me a second. I need to adjust the voice here. Configuration audio. Okay, I found the audio. Let me see if I can do it from the Eliminator itself. Okay, the volume is that's why the volume is basically at 60. Okay, guys, let me know how is the voice so I can adjust it every time in these two. Okay, I'm playing Meraki, so it's not the first time I played. I played one, two, three, all of them. So I'm gonna just say I like three more. Two is my second favorite. Okay, we have very easy mode. We have easy mode. We have normal. We have hard. We have extreme. We have European extreme. If you go for the final one, which I will never go in my life again, it's if you beat spotted, the game is over. And I'm not going there. I'm gonna just go normal mode. Let's just balance. And let me know, chat. Please let me know how the voice sounds, and my voice is
After
hearable.
the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War. World War II. The world was split into two.
This is still loud, I guess. Okay, that's I don't know why every time I want to adjust the it just
Flying over Pakistan. Altitude.
I'm sorry, guys. Can you hear my voice? Oh, every time I connect a PlayStation controller, you cannot hear my voice. This is bad. Okay, this happened again actually. This happened again actually. Okay, so I'm kind of surprised why this keeps on happening. I mean, last time when I streamed from Illuminated, the voice was high, but like the volume was way too high, but my voice was hearable. Then I adjusted it and I lowered the voice and increased my own voice. So you can hear me in a better way. So now the problem is, okay, this way I cannot do it from the Eliminator. Okay, I'm just seeing the options. Can I do an Overwatch? Okay, I think, my God. Let me try to, I'll do an Overwatch instead. Let's play some funny Overwatch game. Guys, I'll be muting. Oh, I'll be muting and I'll be back. Just give me a second. Guys, I'm back. Sorry for that. Can you hear my voice? Okay, I think you can hear my voice, right? Let me see. So fucking hot. Okay, let's do some Overwatch. It's been a while since we played Overwatch, just to have some fun. Okay, let me just put the. Let me connect my controller and we can start. Oh, we can do. Let's do Valorant and Overwatch both. How about this? Guys, can you see the game? No. Oh, okay, I forgot to do something. That's why I cannot see. The screen capture, let me set it in Overwatch. Well, everyone, I'm so sorry. My Streamlabs crashed. That's this thing happens a lot actually. But I'm so surprised. But today's good. Today's much better. Today's much better actually. The internet is faster, so I'm happy to put a problem on my ass again on my streaming. Uh, can you hear my voice, guys? Yeah, okay, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, thank you Allah for telling everybody to refresh. Okay, I don't know. Every time I do Overwatch, it happens. Streamlabs keeps on crashing. So let's do Valorant then. I have to start the Riot client first, and I'm gonna change the screen capture options. My games is Valorant. Okay. Bear with me, guys. I'm just doing something. Okay. Okay, I just have one question. Why I cannot see it? Yeah, I remember doing Valorant just as a test. Okay, I see it. Oh my god, how many times should I restart this one? I don't know why the chat doesn't appear even on screen. That's weird. Okay, I'm playing the game, but the game's. You know what? Chat, I'm thinking you just second. Guys, how about do we do something? How about I start streaming for PlayStation? Let's play another game instead. Let's see if we can do Overwatch. I'm trying to do Valorant soon. Okay, so I'll have to restart my stream, so just wait for me. Yeah?